Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Punch Turbo. I'm Alex.
I'm Eli.
And today we are watching Daredevil 2003.
Neither of us have seen this one.
Yes, this is a fresh first time reaction for both of us.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see this one. I've been wanting to watch it for a while.
I'm neutral.
It's more so because I'm trying to remember his name. Ben Affleck is Daredevil. in
Yeah,
this.
I was going to ask. I couldn't remember who it was.
And then Jon Favreau, Happy Hogan from Marvel.
Yeah.
He's Foggy Nelson.
Okay.
I love the Daredevil Netflix show and also the current Daredevil show that's going on, Born Again.
I wasn't expecting that. That Marvel.
Is that the first Marvel one that we've gotten?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the classic Marvel logo.
Yeah. They don't normally make it very apparent that it's like a Marvel Productions thing.
Did Spider-Man have it?
No, it did not.
Because that's in association with Marvel, I think, right?
And I think it might have said that in the credits, but there wasn't any like opening thing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That had a.
What is this? Oh, okay. I thought that was the movie.
This is interesting. They're going for like
Affleck.
a bit of it looks like the coloring and stuff, like the echolocation look that they kind of do for. Maybe that's not. Okay, Braille and stuff.
Jennifer Garner.
A bit on the nose.
Yeah, that's kind of cool having the lights be kind of Braille-ish.
Yeah, but I know also like it's kind of that effect they do and stuff to it almost looks like what is it, like a sonar type thing or a radar maybe, but where it's just sort of this very blue look to the buildings. I know there's a lot of games and stuff that show blindness.
I forgot
as
that was
look.
Colin Farrell. I've seen a picture of what Colin Farrell looks like in this movie. That's gonna be fun.
I guess that is pretty clever with the letters.
Yeah.
Being Braille.
And that Colin Farrell, right?
The name sounds familiar.
He's a Penguin in the Batman.
Okay.
And the Penguin TV show. Ew.
That's a very CG rat. Holy.
2003.
Yeah. After Spider-Man, though, that movie spoiled us.
Yeah, I wonder what the budget of this was.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Throw out your guesses now. Type below in the comments what you think.
78 million.
Okay. That seems pretty standard for the time.
And then its gross was 179.2 million.
Not too bad. That's like 100 million income right there. So
Yeah.
this city looks very cool, I gotta say. I wasn't expecting that.
I kind of knew that this is like kind of stylized.
Yeah, it's reminding me of Batman '89 a little bit.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Still in the intro. Oh.
Okay. He is blind after all. Are there any moments like that or anything in the TV series where he does bump into things or?
No, I think he might be injured. Which that is a common thing in the show. Whenever he's injured, he'll come here to the church.
Really?
Yeah, he's a Catholic.
I did not know there was any religion involved in Daredevil.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Wow.
And I think the current show going on, Born Again, is dealing with him like losing his faith, I think.
Huh.
I don't know, dude. This movie's sound is not great.
Yeah, so far, the mixing on these movies has mostly been pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, that does not look good. Just paint some white on there, it'll be fine. Fun transition, but the visual effects on that did not look very great.
You think those were VFX? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
On the eye.
I thought they might have just been poor contacts or something.
Nah, it was like moving and shrinking on the eye as it zoomed in.
I missed that.
It was bad tracking. It was either bad tracking or it was them trying to like, oh, his blindness is getting smaller as he gets younger. I don't know if that's what they were trying to go for.
Probably not. He looked like Josh Hutcherson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I'm actually surprised the Netflix show kind of has this visual look to it.
Like for the city too, or
not necessarily the city, but just like the way that some of the shots are, like the noise, the film grain, the colors, like especially in this scene. And like this house looks very similar to the one in the show.
Yeah, all the dialogue is pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Told you I didn't want you fighting.
It might be because my speakers aren't on.
What kind of shit?
Don't curse. What kind of shit?
Get over here. Sit down.
Jimmy Fallon? Works for Jimmy Fallon? I feel like so far this movie looks cool. The way they're filming everything. And
Yeah.
not the eyes, as you said, but, yeah. That was weird. The moon looked super close.
CG moon.
Yeah, but it didn't look bad either. It was cool.
Yeah.
I liked it. He's got a skateboard. He's so cool.
Andrew Garfield, Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna have Stick in this.
Stick?
Yeah, he's his like mentor.
Oh. Whose parent names you Stick? It's terrible.
I'm not sure if that's his actual name or not. I don't know.
figured, but if it is, that's crazy.
Aw, all A's.
Man. He's just so cool, dude.
Dad, come on. I have obligations. Dad? Okay, I got it.
Now is this like in the TV series? Is his dad a criminal?
Not necessarily. I didn't turn it down.
Oh no. Some Final Destination stuff. Oh, that's bad, dude.
Yeah. We're inside his eye.
Gives him powers.
No way.
Did you know that?
No. What the heck?
Dude. Can you pour some radioactive waste into my eyes right now, please?
Oh no. Okay, so we're probably not getting Stick then.
That's crazy, dude.
That's so funny.
Daredevil doesn't typically have powers, right?
No.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Yeah,
but
it's just, I mean, technically yes, but it's just after he became blind, it's him learning to use his other senses to see. And then they are enhanced more than the average individual, but because of his like rigorous training with Stick.
Dear Lord, he can just see. Did you see that view?
It's like a representation of the echolocation kind of thing. In the show, he says that to him, the world looks like a world on fire.
Whoa.
That is one thing about, like, I always think about blindness and the, like, trying to understand the concept of literally nothing. Because, like, when you try to think of what a blind person sees, typically I feel like you would think, oh, it's just all dark and blackness. Mm-hmm. But, like, that's a color. They don't see blackness. They see nothing. So it's just like trying to
not necessarily
think of that.
It also depends on whether you're born blind or become blind.
That's what I'm getting at. It's like, because he's not born blind, he had vision.
He has an idea of what
he
things
can, like,
are and
kind of visualize it and possibly can see, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Jesus, this movie's audio is terrible.
I don't understand. Why is he so chill about it? Something's happening, Dad. You know, I really don't get it.
Oh yeah, but so in the show with his dad, he is not necessarily a criminal, but he takes loans from like loan sharks, and he will throw boxing matches in order to get money.
I think that's being a criminal.
Yeah, but not in the sense where this guy was literally beating up another guy trying to extort him for money.
Yeah. Maybe, in a less severe manner.
Yeah. What is this music?
What is this?
I like it.
We made each other a silent promise.
Don't look at me while I train.
To stick up for the long shots like us. My remaining 4 senses functioned with superhuman sharpness.
Superhuman.
My sense of sound gave off a kind of radar sense.
That's what I'm saying. He's got like actual sight, kind of.
Yeah.
With the way they're going about it in this.
I mean, that kind of is how it is, though.
Okay.
But
what the? Look at this! Boop, 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 boop.
Did it also give him like enhanced reflexes and stuff? Because like, was he able to do this before?
He did this every day.
Oh, that was fun.
That was.
and balance.
Yeah, the cinematography is really solid in this.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good looking movie.
I was the boy without fear.
That's cool. Sonic the Hedgehog.
The boy without fear.
Is that a thing too? Or?
Yeah.
Really?
It's kind of similar to like the Incredible Hulk or the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's Stan Lee. Cool. It's Daredevil, the man without fear. Okay, so they are kind of doing that thing in here, this too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Is that a thing in the series where he's got like his outfit came from his dad?
No.
No?
I don't know if that's anything in the comics. So I don't remember him being called the Devil in the show. That's a cool shot. 'Cause I feel like it could pretty easily be traced back to him being Daredevil to this.
Yeah. I mean, if this is like an underground thing, it's not. That doesn't necessarily mean. But even if, I don't know, I feel like that like symbolism and stuff could be seen on its own and not necessarily known to be connected.
A boxer that went by the Devil has a blind, well, I guess blind son. Yeah, that kind of throws it off. No one's gonna suspect the blind guy is a superhero. Whoa, is that? I think the guy was talking to him about the fighters work for me. That guy. Yeah, he's is it Hector Salamanca from Breaking Bad? The guy in the wheelchair with the ding 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 ding.
I don't know.
You've never seen any like memes or anything with him? Yeah, that's him.
I feel
dude.
like I
That's
have,
awesome.
but I'm not positive.
I've never seen him in anything else before.
Is this the Mike Tyson and Logan Paul fight? Or Jake Paul, I mean.
Oh, that's cool.
The winner by way of knockout.
The, battle damage looks pretty decent, you know?
Yeah,
On his face and stuff.
it's good makeup.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be okay and safe and nothing bad will happen. I really don't know the lore of Daredevil at all.
Yeah, we watched some of the show together a while back.
I don't think
know.
it got into anything super specific. I do remember the chemical spill and that getting in his eyes. It did not give him powers, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember when, like, this boxing stuff happened. Wait a second. No way. It's not Kingpin, is it?
It looks like it might be.
The way the car...
I think that's Kingpin.
Dude, I had no idea Kingpin was in this if he is. Like, how low the car was when he got out and then it raised back up.
Why'd they drop a rose on his,
Calling card.
Does Kingpin have anything to do with roses, though? Is that...
No, I think it might be whatever. I mean, I don't know which direction they're going with Kingpin in this. Well, maybe he does, but not like this. I can't see you dead. Wasn't the whole thing that you can see, but in a different way?
I get no sound or anything, you know?
I mean, you can feel it, though.
Yeah. This kid's pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of the, like, the fighting and stuff, just the flicking and punching looked a little weird, but that might be more down to the direction, because his actual acting, I feel, is good.
Yeah.
One way.
Yeah, seeing the, like, agility and stuff that he was doing on that sign on the roof, like, that was giving me some hope for some cool action stuff. But then seeing him just smacking him with a stick like that lessens that hope.
There might be some, you know, we'll see.
Maybe. Oh, I thought we were going hello.
That was weird. Now, is this Daredevil gonna kill people? That's the question.
I don't know.
Because he seemed pretty down to fight and down for
Oh, that's
vengeance.
actually kind of fun. I like that he was in a sensory deprivation tank. Trying to block out all the noise.
Oh.
All his senses. Knees are messed up.
Ugh.
It's me after a good nap.
I don't think that's a good nap. It's arthritis town, dude.
Is that a... What are those things called?
What band is this? What
I think it said Seethers? Let's suit up sequence.
This suit looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good suit. Do you like it?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the small double Ds on the corner there, though. I prefer the big ones.
Small double Ds.
Wow, dude. Ugh. I need a Charlie Cox Daredevil movie so we can get this stuff with him.
We gotta get that.
Cause like the Netflix show was like really grounded, so he didn't do really anything.
They gotta have the budget for him to do some crazy stuff. Yeah.
Which in the MCU he does kind of, but not this level.
His cameo in No Way Home, people were so excited about that, dude.
Yeah. That was a cool shot.
Yeah, again, cinematography, pretty dang solid.
Yeah.
Line him up, Josie. I'm ready to party tonight.
I'm liking this so far.
Yeah, I am too. I hope
I'm into
stays.
It. Yeah. The powers from the stuff seemed a little... That was a little goofy, but it kind of seems more like it was just a representation of his heightened senses, you know, based on how they talked about it. We'll see what it is going forward, but it kind of sounds like it's pretty similar to the show, right?
Kind of, yeah.
His abilities thus far, I mean.
Yeah, it was weird having the electricity going through like that. It could have just been showing...
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
it was
sight,
really weird.
I don't know.
Well, it felt more like, oh, he's getting powers right now.
Yeah.
But I'm
also,
saying
like, immediately when he wakes up in the hospital bed, he's like immediately hearing everything.
Yeah.
So it definitely seems more.
In the show, did he had to be like trained in order to be in touch with his senses? Is that kind of what happened?
Kind of, yeah. I can't remember specifically. But I think he did have issues with, like, his hearing did get a little bit heightened, but that's also kind of, that felt a little weird. Normal, like when you lose your sight, your other senses do heighten.
Yeah.
Not quite in that way, but like he wasn't able to like immediately just walk around and see everything. He had to be trained to how to do that.
Yeah, and in reality, it's not so much like for if somebody really is blind, it's not so much that your other senses are truly heightened. It's more so that you're just literally paying more attention to them because you don't have the like the sensory input from sight anymore.
Yeah, some of the choreography is pretty good.
Whoa, that was pretty cool. This action's not bad, dude.
Yeah, it's a long take there.
Yeah, a lot. The cuts and stuff are a lot more, a lot better than Blade. The editing in Blade 2 was rough, dude.
Yeah. What was that frame rate?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I think it's because of the strobes going on, but it's making it look pretty weird.
I haven't read too many Daredevil comics. Why would you leave that there?
Calling card.
Well, everyone has a calling card.
Yep.
But yes, I never really read much of the comics, so I wasn't sure how many characters in the show were like original to the show and from the comics and stuff. So, like Ben Urich is in the show.
Now,
Who's an actor?
So in a case like this, you were saying like Daredevil normally like catches people, you know, beats them up, gets them sent to prison, right? Typically.
Yeah.
Now this guy, they acquitted him. So are there any cases in the show where something like that happens and then he goes after them? Like what does he do in that
He'll
case?
go after them and beat them up and either like have them either leave the city or do whatever or try to get evidence, like more evidence in a non-legal way.
Right.
And send them to the cops that way.
Because that would,
Oh yeah, it's Joe Pantaleone. He shows up in Wonder Man for a little bit.
Jeez. I was wondering if that's what he was doing, like going to get more evidence of him to, you know, beat him up and then beat his ass, get more evidence, and then throw him in prison. He is scarred up.
Yeah. No healing factor here.
Does he have a... No, wait, you said no powers, yeah.
Why? Okay.
He waited a while to pull that
maybe?
out. That was the whole tooth.
I don't think so. It looked like just like the cap of a tooth. Oh. No, okay. I was very confused on what that was for a sec. I thought we cut over to some bad guys with a drawer of cocaine.
Daredevil's got some other problems in this version. Jeez. What?
Is this a memory or is he hearing something?
Probably something right now. Is it?
I don't know. With it showing up like next to him and him visualizing like that, it makes me think it's like
yeah,
a
but it was the way
something.
he was like kind of looking around and seeing. Yeah, I don't. I was thinking that might have been the woman from earlier, who was in court. But
I don't think
maybe
so.
not. Yeah.
What?
This is weird, dude. What?
Heh. Why are you leaning over him like that? Like, it's an interesting shot, but like...
No,
what are the
he was
implications
leaning
for
over
that?
her. It was...
No, I think that was young him with the bandages on his eyes. And then it was like a sister, I think, or a nun, like leaning over him with like her...
No, I'm pretty positive that was him in like a hood with the cross, and then the girl was reaching up and feeling it.
I don't think so. Because I saw the bandages on his eyes.
Man, I couldn't see that.
The Daredevil.
Oh, speaking of those, your client, Mr. Lee, paid in fluke.
Oh no.
You know, we need some better clients. I'm tired of these pro bono cases.
What is your problem with our clients? We have good.
Have you seen Jon Favreau in any like earlier movies that he was in? He used to be really like fit. Like his like body shape now that he's, you know, you see in everything, he looked very different before.
Huh.
Because in almost everything I've seen him in, he looks like this, you know? But then there's a movie called Swingers. He's like the main guy in that. He does not look how he does now.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Chef?
No.
I think that's directed by him. I can't remember if it was also written, but he also stars in it. It's really good.
I mean, I hate to bring it up again, but I spent $3,000 on seeing eye dogs bond for life.
He was laughing a lot at that.
Where?
And I love that he was just playing along and put the mustard in. That's such a mean thing to do to a blind guy.
You want the truth? Absolutely. You're attorney in this matter, I advise you.
He switched him.
Take no further action.
Man, in these early superhero movies, they very...
Stop hitting.
got intensely sexual very quickly.
My name's Electra Nachos.
Do you know who Electra is?
I do not.
Okay.
I think I've heard the name, but... That actress looks familiar.
I have to go.
I don't know who she is. You know?
Electra, Deadpool Wolverine. Blade shows up with Electra and all the...
Okay.
And Channing Tatum.
Man, I didn't remember Electra being there, though.
But yeah, so it's kind of like Batman and Catwoman. That's kind of Daredevil Electra.
Okay.
But so, what I was going to say was, I would have preferred the scene if it was Daredevil Electra, not Matt Murdock, the blind man. It just feels so weird, him doing that out in the open like that.
I kind of love...
He's supposed to be pretending to be a blind man.
I know it's objectively bad, but that was really funny, and I kind of loved it.
Yeah, it was really funny, but I don't know how much it was meant to be funny.
I think maybe
like
a little bit. I
don't know, with the music and stuff, it felt like they were trying to... they thought it was cool.
I like flipping off the teeter-totter. The thing is, though, they've had good action sequences. There's almost like campy, and then there's good stuff too. So I don't know. I feel like there might be a mix of things.
That was overly campy for me.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy is
but it kind of worked.
Oh my gosh.
You know him?
I recognize him from something. I can't remember exactly, but...
Dude, the music in all of these movies too, where they're always going for just the... I don't know. The popular music
Wesley?
of the times and stuff.
I thought Wesley was also just a thing from the show.
I think,
Wesley.
yeah, it's like, you know, Linkin Park and Transformers.
Yeah, I mean, this era is definitely, like, that was all the big music back then.
But I mean, I feel like in general, like, modern superhero movies have gotten away from that a little bit. Not
it's also,
all,
I mean, that kind of music, yeah, it's not as go-to anymore.
That was weird. The guy went, ooh.
He's in Talladega Nights, and Kung Fu Panda does a voice in it.
I want to see
He was
if I
in
can...
the 2009 Street Fighter.
I'll see if I can recognize his voice in Kung Fu Panda. I do recognize his voice. He's the prison guard. Think about in the Tai Lung escape scene.
The Rhino guy.
Yeah, the Rhino.
Writing about the Kingpin. They're going back to the beginning. I want to put all that behind me now. I want you to buy me out.
Now that was the guy that Daredevil's who kind of had like, Daredevil's dad in his pocket, right? I think. No? Was that guy older?
How's your daughter?
Not sure. They might be about the same age.
Yeah, I feel like this movie's pretty inconsistent with its tone and editing, you know, action, everything. It's like it was directed by multiple people.
Yeah, I like the idea of having it be two different styles when it's Matt and then Daredevil, but
and it kind of is, yeah.
That fight scene with her was just very weird.
I feel like Jon Favreau's looked the same though this whole time. He kind of looks exactly like he does now.
Yeah.
He still looks pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder, he's got to be in his 50s, you know? And then, like, probably late 50s now.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? He looks sort of familiar.
I'm not sure. I don't recognize him.
Hell yeah.
Smirk.
You do? Got yourself a defense.
Bullseye. Yeah, this is the guy that I knew was in the movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of licensed music in this one. Get it out of here, no! Get it! But I mean, it does make sense in a scene like this where that, like a bar, you know, and using a... Sometimes, though, it feels a little bit random.
I haven't seen too many movies with Colin Farrell in it, but I feel like of the things that I've seen, he always looks different.
And he's the one with the beanie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he plays the Penguin.
All right.
And in the Penguin, it's like a full, like bodysuit that he's wearing, pretty much. It's so dumb.
Do you know about this?
I've seen pictures of him with the bullseye on his forehead.
Oh, he's Bullseye, correct? Yeah. Well, I mean, who would have known? I mean, they're laughing at it too, so at least they're like acknowledging it, you know? If he pulled it off and everybody was like, you know, just super serious about it, stone cold.
What?
Right in the jugular, dude.
Yeah, is he dead? Did you just
dead.
kill this
He's
man?
Gone. Yeah. And by the way, that guy that he killed looked familiar to me too. I swear I've seen him in something.
Yeah, Bullseye in the comics, like the suit that he wears, he does have the bullseye on his forehead, but it's on a suit, not his actual forehead.
Is he in the Daredevil series?
Yeah, and he's fantastic. There's
the actor,
possibility,
the character, all of it.
Yep, all of it. Yeah, he's super well written. All of his action scenes are incredible, and the actor is great. There's a possibility that he might be joining the Thunderbolts at some point.
Oh.
Which would be sick.
You mean the Avengers?
The new Avengers.
Yeah. That was cool.
Keep
dude.
2 weapons. What was that?
See, he's already got that, like Thunderbolt. What am I saying? Kind of almost Bullseye insignia on his shirt and belt. So they could have gone with that, you know?
Yeah.
And left it there. That was weird, dude. Why did he have that?
Weapon. There's another one. What?
You just choose a paperclip like gum.
What is the vibe of this guy?
Hey, now what?
I don't know, but he's so cool.
Look, Matt. Okay, then why is somebody going through all the trouble of setting him up?
See,
Find out more about Lisa Tazzi.
I thought his heartbeat was speeding up like crazy. I thought he was. It looked like he was smirking and making some sort of.
It sounded the same as when he was listening to the guy before.
Yeah, it totally did. I thought he smirked because he was like, "Oh, this guy's lying," you know. And he was like, "Okay, we'll take your case." That's weird. Or maybe the guy is nervous because there's more to, you know, like there's some sort of involvement with other things, and he was able to distinguish something going on there. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out.
What do you say? What do I see?
I feel like Jon Favreau is always stumbling with stuff.
Yeah. I wonder if any of that was unplanned, like everything falling off there. If there's, you know, some ad-libbing. Yeah, so that's what he was hearing.
Yeah. But then, like, why not go? Do something. Just listen to it and then go into a deprivation tank?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was like, oh, it's probably nothing. Must have been the wind.
Yeah, because I kind of thought it was going to go into, like, what Superman deals with, too. Where it's like, oh, he's hearing all the horribleness along the city and he can't save everyone. So he has to go into that sensory deprivation tank to just take a break. But he only listened to that one thing and then went into it.
It's possible that is what they were going for, though, too.
But typically, I feel like you would show, like, oh, here's this thing happening there, and then another thing happening over there.
But also,
they only showed the one.
We already know that they, like you were saying with the heartbeat, how the first one sounded similar to that one. They're having trouble showing things in a way that really makes sense.
Jeez.
What's the word? Mulatto. Yeah.
Okay, dude.
But I won't use it. I'm afraid. Whoa. He called and said he had these frequent acting. So I said.
That's fucked up, dude.
Oh, or I thought it was like a sleeping pill and was gonna get her to go to sleep.
Nope.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Can I get you anything before we land?
Dang.
I was pretty twisted.
Yeah, Bullseye is kind of messed up. I don't know if they're gonna go into like his actual like mental stuff, and also I don't know how much of that was actually from the show.
Dante Jackson.
He got some mental disorder,
PTSD, and like different things going on.
Was he in the military or anything?
I think so. Yeah. It's been a bit since I've seen. I think it was season 3 of the show. It's been a long time since I've seen that.
Facing the wrong way. He's just playing them.
Sorry can be heard. And today, the truth will come out.
It's fine. You can't say
Man. I feel like he is doing a pretty good job, Ben Affleck, at playing.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't
person.
quite had a face-to-face conversation without the glasses yet. Like that's the biggest thing that Charlie Cox gets down is like the absent stare during a conversation.
Does he have any makeup or contacts?
No.
No. Because this Daredevil, he's got like I see scarring from on the side of his eyes, you know.
Yeah. And then also his eyes have that like cataracts kind of look over them.
Which I think kind of makes sense from the like chemical burns and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it would do that exactly, but you know, would definitely screw him up. And then I think the burns going outwards too also makes sense. It's kind of cool. He's about to get jumped.
So does this mean you want a rematch?
You were right. Time for round 2.
Muggers don't usually wear rose oil or high heels. At least this far from Chelsea.
I'll take you to my secret spot. He did.
I thought that was the right. No. This is my favorite view of the city.
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of liking this movie.
Why did you see this?
I'm liking it more than I was expecting, but there's definitely some choices that are a little too out there.
I think where I'm at right now, I'm enjoying this more than the Blade movies.
Really?
Yeah, both of them. What about you? Probably not more than the first, at least, but the second?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lucky charm, bro.
No Greek tragedies, okay?
It's about to rain.
No, it's not.
It is. I'm telling you. The temperature dropped 2 or 3 degrees. I can smell it. The moisture in the air. It's gonna rain any second.
Bugs. Now, is this Daredevil more angsty than the TV series version? Because he seems more, I don't know, kind of just like the guy, you know? I guess this guy, yeah, I don't know. I guess for the most part, this one is
the whole
too,
movie has a little bit like edginess to it.
Which
I feel
again,
like it's trying to copy what Blade did.
Yeah.
You didn't manage to implicate Daredevil in the process. Too much pride can kill a man.
Is Bullseye kind of like Marvel's Deadshot?
Kinda, yeah.
What's he use in the series though as a weapon? Does he use guns or does
everything?
He just anything he hits his target?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this seems to be doing kind of a decent job of that, I guess.
Yeah, it has his like abilities like pretty well.
Now, does he have powers or is he just a really good marksman?
Just really good marksman.
And apparently he can throw things really hard.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing he can probably do in the series too. If he,
not like this.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't throw a blunt object into some guy or.
Excuse me 1 second, Your Honor. I'm working alone here today.
This is bad.
Mr. Jackson says here that you were till 10:15 and then
It is kind of cool to have this like overarching case happening throughout the movie, you know?
Yeah.
They keep coming back to it, and it's like something he's working towards. Was a lot worse back then.
Do you have any intention of owning a handgun, Mr. Jackson? No, sir.
Thought he was gonna say, maybe someday.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say like, did you ever?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shotgun got bloodshot. It's like little baby, that's all. And when you shoot it, they kind of spray out like that. So
Okay, stop talking.
thank you, Mr. Jackson. I have no further
Oh,
questions.
Mr. Jackson.
What's in recess? I hope your partner goes fast.
Me too.
Yikes.
It's another license song. This is what I think it is. It's an Evanescence. Yeah.
Is it Evanescence?
Yeah.
Do you like Evanescence?
Yeah. I don't like dislike any of their music. It's just I don't listen to them on a regular basis.
This edit might be a bit of a pain, huh?
It's like a James Gunn movie.
Except James Gunn is using music from like the, you know, from a. Well, I guess this is technically using music from a particular period, but being like the modern period.
Yeah. Well, it's also, I mean, that the Guardians movies do that, but like the
they're normally
the
using
Suicide Squad, I think, is a little bit more contemporary music.
Yeah. Yeah, Guardians is like
When
70s, 80s.
the year that he left Earth.
Yeah.
Which is such a good concept for having the score be like
not
that.
just that, it's prior to that too, because
well, yeah,
it's
I don't
like
mean
stuff his
specifically
mom
just that,
liked
but yeah,
and
it's
listened to, then
it's
showed him.
the iPod that he had,
Yeah,
or whatever,
right.
or the Walkman that he had on him when he left.
I gotta play the.
Why did he need to take his glasses off for those?
I don't know. I want to play the Guardians game at some point. That looks pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
I've heard good things about it.
I liked it. Yeah, the gameplay's a little bit repetitive.
I heard the combat was fun though.
It's fun, but it's just like it gets a little bit too much.
Yeah. I do.
They throw a lot of enemies at you.
Admittedly, feel that way about Spider-Man sometimes too. Like there's a lot of back-to-back combat encounters sometimes, and it's fun combat. But it does get a bit stale for me sometimes.
Yeah, I think 1 and they're just letting this song go. Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales, I think, do a really good job with it. 2 gets a little bit too much, I think, but that's because like all the Spider-Man games, you really needed to like master all the different gadgets and all that stuff, and focus more so on trying to web the enemies as opposed to knocking them out, because it's much faster to do it that way.
Yeah, and like I said, it's fun, but it can just get tedious.
Yeah.
After some time.
Because, like, you can take out, like, a group of enemies in, like, a few seconds if you are, like, have the combat down.
I think Miles Morales worked well because it's short. The pacing, I feel, in that game is fantastic.
Yeah.
And also, Miles's abilities are very fun to work with. I think he had,
yeah, all the
so
abilities
far
that
from
they
what I've
add,
played.
like, add on to that into, I think, is like, similar to that.
That's cool. I like the added stealth element, too, of being able to turn invisible.
Yeah.
Like, that was a lot of fun.
Kingpin story. Well, First Amendment and all that, plus the case is still open as far as I'm concerned.
Is there anything that you can tell me that can help my client?
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense. He was telling the truth.
Matt. That's 3 years cop salary. Guy ain't telling the truth.
This is reminding me of the guy in the Batman leaving the club.
I was thinking that too. Yeah. The one where, and then the one who the Riddler like straps up, right, with the bombs. Yeah. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Like, even the guy's similar.
I've only seen that movie one time. I want to see it again.
You only saw it in the theaters?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta watch that again. Jeez, did they just do that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Who killed Lisa?
The camera was kind of far away. It could have been stunt people, but kind of looked like them.
Parallel parking. What do you want? I want to know
Bumper cars.
changed.
He has a pacemaker. Oh, that's cool.
I'm the only one.
That's cool. I like that a lot.
You take me down, there's 100 more.
Why is
just
that?
like me to take my place.
He listened to his heartbeat, thought he was telling the truth, but it's a pacemaker, so
Oh,
he
dude.
can't. It won't go faster if he's lying.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nachos, you act like bullseye.
Do they do that in the show at any point?
I don't think so, no.
Kingpin doesn't just kill you.
Why are you doing this as Matt, though?
Matt?
That feels like it should be a Daredevil thing.
Call. Don't worry.
It does.
I'm fine. How are you doing? What's the date of the murder?
August 9th. What?
Maybe you're looking at it wrong. August 9th.
Wow.
That is not how it was written.
Wow, wow.
World of Warcraft.
Wesley? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool color.
Oh, come on, man. And ready, Lucy.
Not the song again. They paid good money for it. They gotta bring it back. Ah, here she is, Elektra.
Wow. She's so edgy, dude. What is this?
Training, I guess. Who set this up?
I don't know.
Did she?
The guy in the corner with the lever, he's like, so do you want me to put him back up?
It's Bernard from Norman Osborn's butler guy.
The blade that pierced his body came from his glider.
The blade that pierced these sacks our size
came from his trailer.
She drew the devil on it. Alright.
I'll kill Daredevil. Because clearly he's the one who shot my dad, or killed my dad.
So cool. That was a weird scene.
She gonna wear a mask or...
Everything in this movie is so extra.
Yeah.
I kind of like it, but it's
what I
a little
was
too
saying.
extra sometimes.
I do wish we got a bit more Daredevil action in fights. That fight at the beginning was pretty cool.
Yeah.
In the bar. I like that a lot.
Like, my personal favorite parts of Daredevil is the lawyer stuff, so I've been enjoying that.
Yeah. This is cool. It's cool too, but I want a bit more action.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting to the final act, I think. It doesn't really feel like it, though.
Have you noticed a bit of a drop in the cinematography? I've seen, we were talking about how cool it was. I feel like it's been a lot more basic recently, like less interesting shots.
Why did he hiss at the rat? Yeah, I feel like because it has been a lot of just Matt Murdock lawyer stuff.
But the beginning, like when he was a kid, they were doing some really cool stuff.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of like flashback things when they're trying to like go fast and hurry and
yeah, I guess so.
Make it energetic. But then they're trying to like take their time with the lawyer stuff. Ah, birds! Oh, she's here.
She just doesn't wear a mask.
Remember me?
I guess she's out to kill him. She doesn't really need one.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
And she is just Elektra. I think that is just her name.
Why does she think he killed him? I don't get it.
Was she in the car? Maybe she didn't see who threw it.
I don't think so.
Was I already left by the time she was out? These shots are so close up.
What?
Like, there's some cool choreography that I can tell is going on.
Yeah.
It's just hard to see it.
What is that?
Oh. I mean, that's just the shoulder. I mean, if you're trying to kill him, go for the heart. Haha, you can't. I have no eyes. Why'd you kill my dad?
I'm surprised that was... She just knows immediately is telling the truth. I thought there was gonna be... So, yeah.
I was kind of hoping for, like, the Furious, where there was gonna be, like, a three-way fight between them. And, like, her going after him, and Bullseye going after him, and then, like, maybe something happens where her and Bullseye fight, and...
That could have been pretty cool. That scene in The Furious was insane.
Yeah.
Just nuts.
It's still, like... The concept of having a fight scene starting at with 1v1 versus... Or 1v1, 1v1, turning into a 2v2, then turning into a 2v2v1. How did she do that?
Nice.
Come on. Why does she fight like this? How did that... Like, how does she do that?
I mean... Oh. We've seen, like, she had that fight early on with Matt.
Yeah, but why? Like, where... It just doesn't make any sense. I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure...
I thought it was going to be something like, oh, my dad had me grow up doing, like, karate.
See, that's what I was thinking,
or...
but then her dad's just, what, some, like, crime lord working under Kingpin, and it's just confusing.
Which, I mean, I don't know if she knew about that or not.
Definitely. Even the way he's talking.
Next trick. No! Yeah, why did you, like, suddenly become... Oh, dang. That's actually...
dead.
I've never seen a shot like that. Why are you... That's weird. What are you doing?
It's gross, man.
I've never seen a shot where, like, you stab through someone and then the shirt extends out. That's cool. Wait, did it, though? It looks like it's under her shirt. Did I see that wrong?
No, it looked like it extended. Right.
But the hole in her back was under her shirt.
Under her shirt? Like it went all the way through your shirt?
No, like it was, see, like down there. Unless maybe that's just blood dripping down.
Maybe. No, her shirt definitely poked out in the back. Yeah, her jacket.
But it just, that shot, it kind of looked like the hole was like where her shirt stops, like under it. But I think that might just be the blood dripping down.
Matt, you need to get up. You got poked in the shoulder. Come on.
Help me.
Yeah, I know.
Help me. She also has a pacemaker.
That would suck. You could hear the exact moment life leaves someone.
Yeah.
No, there's some pretty cool ideas in this movie and well done things.
Yeah.
They really, really like canted angles in their shots. There's a lot of that. Holy moly. Like, why is it
Dutch
like
angles.
this right now? Yeah. It's like so many of the shots. I don't understand. Normally, that's to be like, unsettling, you know, if you're gonna go for that. But oh man. So this is
we never really had a resolution of that.
Yeah.
This whole movie's a flashback.
What? Well, not really. They're just starting it, and they're starting it with a question. And how did he get here?
The movie, but I mean, the movie starts going into his eye, and then it comes out as a kid eye, and now it goes all the way to here, and now we finally come out of his eye. So now we're in the present.
That seems pretty typical for some movies. I don't really. I don't have an issue with that.
It's a trope that I don't like. It's kind of dumb.
It's the whole, how did we get here? You know, oh, you're probably wondering how I got here. This,
that's weird for like a superhero movie.
Isn't that right?
Chris Angel.
I feel like you could have dodged that.
Oh, he's bullseye. He would have hit him anyway. Or even just a swatch. It's just like a metal pan. I'm gonna get you. Okay.
Fighting on the organ.
No, it's so expensive though. This is a weird fight.
When Isaac was younger, him and I filmed like a fight scene thing with him and against himself. I don't know if you ever saw it.
Yeah.
But we had a scene where he's choking himself like that.
And then they lift each other into the air, right?
Yeah.
Just the metal pipe beam over and over.
Oh no, he has venom in him. The sound of the pipes are disrupting him.
How's my SWAT team?
Where's my SWAT team?
All right, sir, break them down.
We gotta SWAT ISO speed. He's in there.
Let's get a battering ram in.
The battering ram, is the door locked?
Did you see that thing where it's the voice actor for what is it? I think Michael in GTA 5 has been streaming, and I guess he's been swatted so many times that he's like chill with the SWAT guys now. Yeah. I also saw there was like an old lady streamer that got swatted recently, which really sucks. People are so mean.
Big plate of glass.
Yeah, it broke perfectly into little chunks. So yeah, he can do this, but couldn't dodge the plate, the pan. Now, does that happen in the Netflix series where he like gets like really loud noises overstimulated or something?
I guess it's, but not to this extent.
I think what they're going for here, rather than overstimulation, it's literally like too loud because of his heightened senses. But
his echolocation stuff.
Well, the way he's covering it, it looks like it's hurting him, you know?
Yeah.
But which I don't really like. I think it would make sense for it to like throw off. Well, honestly, I think you'd make the echolocation better if you got all these sounds reverberating off the walls of this chapel. But
yeah, but I mean, if it's all reverberating like loud like that from everywhere, it could be a little much. Like I get it, but
Red Rose thing, he loves that shite.
Like some of the ones earlier were a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And I do feel like he's maybe overreacting a little bit, but
you're a baby. You're just a little baby. What is that guy's accent? I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
It sounds like he's not. Most of the time, it doesn't sound. You know, it just sounds like he's doing a American, and then other times
it sounds a little bit Irish.
Yeah. Well, I heard it. He said like something about this shite.
Yeah.
Whoa.
My hands.
I can't throw anymore.
Like, I get hearing the bullet, but how are you supposed to be able to tell exactly where the guy was aiming?
No, he's gonna kill him, right? You should see the Untouchables at some point. That's a pretty cool movie. It's a like really good mob movie. This reminded me of something in that.
Whoa! What? What?
I guess he's very durable too, you know.
Problem.
So were they setting up a sequel to this or something?
Correct.
Because I don't think we have enough time to fight Fisk. That seemed like the ending.
Say that.
Because that's what I would do.
I think we might have enough time.
Raised in the Bronx, Wesley.
Well, maybe.
This is something you wouldn't understand.
I was raised in the Bronx. I've got this. It's a real smart move though, Kingpin. Great idea.
It feels like it's winding down, and like that felt like it would have been seen like, oh, we'll keep an eye on him, and then like for the next movie.
Anonymous tip on the Tazio murder.
I feel like this is a pretty good Kingpin. He's imposing, very menacing, and his stature is there for sure.
Yeah,
you know? He's huge.
I like this guy's Fisk.
Yeah.
No. Detective Nick Manless. I'd like to talk to you about the murder of Lisa Tazio. Listen. And then we can talk about your plea bargain.
I feel like they were kind of going for a Batman feel with this movie.
Yeah.
It's getting super serious, dude.
I like that he has the cane in this.
Does he need it? Like, does he have difficulty?
Not necessarily, I don't think, but it's just like a Fisk thing in the comics. I don't think he...
It's a status symbol.
Kinda, yeah. Or also uses that as a weapon or whatever, but he doesn't really have it much in the show.
Dude,
at all.
This guy's ginormous.
Yeah.
Kind of wish he had his suit still, you know?
Yeah.
Because now he kind of just looks like a big burly guy. If he had his suit, he's got that Fisk power stuff. I thought he was just like rolling down his sleeves and stuff. And
yeah. I thought he was gonna throw him into the table.
Is Fisk gonna fall to his death too? Because we've got this big glass window.
I love that they're not doing CG, they're just actually throwing them on wires.
That is cool. The Rose thing is kind of weird.
Came here wounded.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna try to have that make sense. Tied into his tragic past.
Man without fear.
Bit of a...
I mean, I can see why they wanted him to be Batman, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that line, like, he really felt like Batman.
A fight. And your girl.
You have Happy Hogan, man. Come on.
Yeah, you only knew her for like 2 days?
Yeah,
3 days?
Really, yeah.
This for too long.
And that's what I was saying about.
I don't think you ever even went on a date.
They never set the relationships up well and early.
Yeah.
In these movies.
Why is the camera so close?
It's like in Blade, that human woman was the most like nothing character in anything ever. Like my memories of Blade, I pretty much forget her, you know? And yet they were still trying to set up some like romantic relationship between her and Blade, and then she was just gone in the next one.
I thought he was kicking the back of his knees, but it was the front of his knees. Ooh.
I think Matt had that done to him at some point because you hurt his knees when he stood up earlier.
Really? Did you even know who Fisk was when you were 12?
He left the Rose.
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah.
So I think he probably figured it out or had an idea, you know.
Oh?
In something.
I'm not the bad guy. Is that gonna come back?
He just killed Bullseye.
Yeah.
If it is coming back, it's too little too late.
I'm not.
It's just stupid, dude.
For a second, I was like, oh, I like that coming back. But yeah, he killed Bullseye.
Yeah, you got that. I think they've gone this far. Just go all the way with this character.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, why is it okay to kill Bullseye but not him?
Yeah, just do the Batman 89 route. Like, just, if you're gonna do it, don't stop now, you know?
Tell the guys at Rikers all about how you got beat by a blind man.
Because I'll get out.
Yeah, I know.
Now he does need the cane.
Justice is served.
It's not over with yet.
I'm not the bad guy.
Not over with yet.
Did you leave your mask there? Why'd you leave your mask?
I think he's not using it anymore. He's not the bad guy. He's past vengeance. He doesn't need to hide his face. He's... I don't know.
Is he just waiting out front? Is Daredevil just waiting out front his house? So if you publish that story, I'm gonna kill you.
Forever in darkness.
The music's back.
A guardian devil.
Is he Spider-Man? That was something.
Yeah.
Pharrell Williams.
What? I didn't see.
It was a Pharrell Williams song.
Huh. I didn't know he was making music that long.
Me neither. Yeah. Filmed in Los Angeles and New York City. They did kind of leave it open to a sequel. I mean, most superhero movies do, but I mean, he didn't even kill Kingpin, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bullseye's still out there.
That's right. Forgot about that. That's just weird. Nobody wanted that guy to come back. Want to see some magic?
Well, that was something. I did enjoy it more than I was expecting to going into it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't know.
I feel like I've heard a lot
of
of people talk about it being bad. There's a lot of cheesy moments, a lot of exaggerated moments and over the top stuff. But I kind of like that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I love about Blade, is those over the top moments.
That's like all of Blade, though.
Yeah. I feel like Blade does it in a better way. Some of the stuff here went a little too far.
Blade also feels maybe a little bit more
cheesiness.
intentional, too, with its tone. And I don't know, not always, though, I guess, with Blade, either.
Yeah.
There are some moments that are pretty bad.
So it has a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I feel like that's maybe a bit too low. Like,
I don't think I would put it above like 50. I'm trying to think. I
think that's more reasonable than a 42, though.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what people thought of it like at the time. I think I would put Blade above this. I'm trying to think of Blade 2 or not.
I might put this one above the Blade movies personally. I was at the beginning I was really feeling it, and then I feel like I enjoyed it less as it went on. That action sequence at the beginning was really good.
It had a pretty solid start.
Yeah, me too.
And then I feel like the last third of it just kind of went on a little bit too long, and I don't know if it really set up a climax very well.
Yeah. And there were just inconsistencies, like with this, I'm not the bad guy, that whole thing after, and regardless of whether or not Bullseye died, he intended to kill him. But
yeah, I would like a little bit more of an insight into that. If I threw him out there because I knew he would survive, or something.
No, he threw him out there to kill him.
Yeah, but there is something similar-ish to that. I thought for sure that Bullseye was gonna die in this, but in the show there's something kind of like that, and he's in the ER all messed up. So it seems like this might be our first one where we are
Blade 2,
not agreeing.
yeah, Blade 2 a little bit, because I like that one more, I think, than Blade 1. But
yeah.
But again, I said that one I could go either way. You said I'd feel maybe comfortable. What about putting this one at the new number 4 spot, right in front of Blade 2?
Yeah, so our current ranking: 5 Howard the Duck, 4 Blade 2, 3 Blade, 2 X-Men, 1 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So putting this in between Blade 1 and 2.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I feel like this one did have a lot to like. It had fun moments and stuff, and some cool ideas too. I think the performances actually were all pretty solid, and there's the Bullseye one was pretty weird. I thought,
yeah,
but maybe that was more on. Well, I think that was down to both performance and direction, because the whole accent thing, that was really weird. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean that also. I don't know if the director was like, "Oh, I want him to have an accent."
It's possible, but then they chose the wrong guy for whatever they were going for, because I couldn't even tell what he was doing. It felt so
and then like the weird magic stuff at the end came out of nowhere.
It did, yes, yeah. And then the whole thing with Elektra thinking Blade killed her dad, which again,
Blade
Daredevil. Daredevil killed her dad. Again, she might have been in the car for that.
Yeah,
she probably was, but
I feel like that scene was a little bit messy.
Yeah,
but I think she was in the car. And then Bullseye was already like running away when she got out and saw what happened. So all she saw, I think, was just Daredevil there.
But it had cool things too. Like the action at the beginning was fun. I thought the whole like flashback with his backstory was done pretty well. A lot of
it kind of does remind me a lot of Blade, the first one, where like we get that awesome action scenes and stuff in the beginning, and then it kind of dies down a little bit near the middle end, and then we get a climax. Although I think I prefer the climax in the first Blade over this one.
Climax in more ways than one with his creepy mom, right?
Yeah.
I hated that, dude. I don't know. That really soured my experience on that movie. I know that wasn't a huge part of it, but that was so weird. Just how weird and sexual it was.
I'm still like curious on how much of that is like, oh, we're vampires, oh, kind of weirdness, or if it's actually like kiss your mom. I don't know. It's
all of it.
Yeah, it's so weird. We had Stan Lee in this, which I didn't even really think about until he showed up.
Gotta rank that.
Yeah. So right now we have number 2, the Stan Lee from X-Men. Number 1, Spider-Man.
I think this is last place. He was just kind of there.
He was. Yeah. I mean, I feel like.
Do you like this more than the X-Men or Spider-Man one, though?
Possibly more than the X-Men one. I'm trying to think. There's not, at least this early on that I know of, like, or at least from what we've seen so far, this is the first one where the main character actually interacts with Stan Lee. Stan Lee was about to cross the street, and then he stops him and saves him from crossing the street. So I wouldn't put it above the Spider-Man one, I don't think, but maybe above X-Men.
Yeah, I could go for that. Because I don't even, if I really think about it, honestly, I don't remember the X-Men one much at all, you know? I remember talking about it. It's the one on the beach, and he's at, like, the food stand or something like that. But it's not really, I can't picture it in my mind.
Like, it's literally just him as an extra in that scene.
Yeah, that might stay at the bottom of the list for... I don't know, because I think going forward they get more and more substantial, you know.
Yeah,
which isn't necessarily always a good thing. Sometimes the ones where I think the Spider-Man one is really funny because it is just him coming in and moving somebody, and there's not, like, he doesn't even say anything. And I guess this was kind of, in the other ones he doesn't say anything, but something about that one where he just comes in and he's like, whoa, and grabs them. I don't like how
he's
small
saving the
that
kid out of the
is.
way. I am interested to see as we go through these which one is going to be the first one that Stan Lee does have a line in.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see which one that is.
I'm trying to think right now what the first one I can think of is. I don't even know.
Yeah, I can't remember what his cameo in the first Iron Man was.
Because I don't think
we talked about last time about the delivery for Tony Stank.
Oh, that's right.
Isaac was saying that was possibly Iron Man 2, which I thought it was Civil War. Well, it wouldn't be 3. He was saying it was the one where Tony Stark is like all drunk and stuff, which would be 2.
Okay.
But I thought I remember that being the Civil War one.
Yeah, it might be. I don't remember much of Civil War, honestly.
Really? Did you only see that the once too?
Yeah, most Marvel movies I've only seen once. Like even the Avengers.
Leading into, we watched them. It was for the lead up, or was it before Infinity War?
Yeah, I think leading up to Infinity War. And personally, I had already seen quite a few of them, but more of like the recent ones at the time. You know, I hadn't seen.
Yeah. I think you saw like Ant-Man
and stuff. Yeah, I had seen
Guardians.
My first Marvel movie was, I guess, a bit of background on it. It was Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Oh yeah,
I remember
we saw that
you
in
had
theaters.
seen it at the time, and then
didn't we see it in theaters together?
No, you saw it with somebody else, and I just remember you talking about it and being like, "Oh man, I want to watch the Marvel movies," and I was just kind of at that age where it was like, "Oh yeah, you know, you're probably good to see it now," and I saw it with my dad.
Yeah, I thought we went together for that one.
Nah, it was separate for that one. I think the first one we saw together might have been Ant-Man.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one together.
I remember wanting to see Guardians when that came out, but I think my parents didn't let me at the time. I probably would have been. Was that 2014?
I think so.
So I was like 8 or 9 when that came out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty young.
Yeah.
But you know what? You might have gone with me to see. I'm pretty sure you saw Age of Ultron twice, and you went with my dad and I, like after you had already seen it once, if I remember correctly. But
I don't think so, because I never really did that back then. Like I think the first movie that I saw twice in theaters was Deadpool, because I remember I saw that with my mom, or I think so. I don't remember if my dad went or not. And then I loved it so much I wanted to see it again, and then your dad and I went.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, Age of Ultron was quite a while ago. The only time that I remember going was with you guys.
Yeah.
I think with you guys.
I like Age of Ultron. I mean, I got a soft spot for it too. It
Yeah.
being the first Marvel movie I saw, but I think it has some pretty cool elements to it.
Yeah, it has a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah. I know that one. I feel like that one might. We'll see how I feel about it now. I might have only seen it. I've seen it twice. I think actually because I saw it then. Then I think during a rewatch.
Yeah, when we were going through them, I think we watched it again.
And I wonder if that one, if I'll want to put it higher for like nostalgia's sake, or if I'll be soured on it. You know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I know there's some issues with it. I can't remember exactly what.
Yeah, I remember a lot.
I enjoyed it a lot more than
having
other
problems
people.
with it. Yeah.
I tend to be higher on a lot of movies than
I freaking
people.
love the Hulk stuff in that movie, though.
Yeah,
that is great. And
the Iron Man Hulkbuster.
Oh
yeah,
man,
that fight
I love
so
that,
good.
dude. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Next time, we got X2.
It is occurring to me now. We didn't have all that much to say about Daredevil.
I feel like we talked most about what we wanted to talk about during it.
We did, but I'm just saying, I guess thinking after, I had fun watching it, but it's nothing super. I think we talked more about like Blade 2, you know? Really?
Yeah. I think the story for this was kind of just meh. And then I think the action and cinematography, especially at the first half of it, was like really cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of, like I said, with Blade, where it's very similar to Blade, where like I feel like that beginning half of it is so good that it makes the rest of the movie like higher.
I did think of something else to say. I mentioned at one point while watching it that I liked the overarching case throughout the movie. You know, I thought that was something cool to go.
I liked how much lawyer stuff was in this.
But I feel like they didn't focus enough on the characters involved in that case and stuff. Like the like actual perpetrator, you know, he only showed up in that like one scene at the end. You really didn't see anything about him and stuff, so there wasn't any. I feel like there wasn't enough setup.
It felt like it was just there to give Matt a reason to go after bad guys.
Yeah, and then like you said, the pacemaker element was pretty cool. That was
I really like that twist.
But
I don't think that ever happens on the show. I've never seen that before.
But I definitely didn't have a bad time watching it. I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a enjoyable movie.
Yeah, and I actually really liked the fight scene, but like with him and Elektra not
the
in
first
the
one?
suits. Yeah, it's Matt and her. It was really not because of good fight choreography or anything like that, but it was just funny, dude. I liked it.
It was funny, but I don't think it was supposed to be.
Yeah. You know what though?
It was weird being on
I
a
don't
playground
care.
and that they're out of the suits. Like
Flipping off
for
the
me,
teeter-totters was so good, dude. That was hilarious.
Like if they, it felt like it was from like a different movie, like a comedy.
Yeah.
Like that felt like a parody of superhero stuff, like something that would be in the superhero movie. Like, it didn't feel like something that would be in an actual.
I guess
movie.
just going into this one and knowing people don't like it very much and not expecting anything too great, I think that scene was perfect for me. Like,
yeah,
it was so good, dude. This will be we'll need to make an individual scenes tier list. It'll take forever, and that'll be number 1 on the list right now. Putting it up there.
Jeez.
You can't fight me on that. All the way to the top. Best scene in any movie.
Yeah. I really liked the bar fight scene, but
all the
stuff in the
that was
flashback.
Yeah.
I mean, other than like the getting like legit superpowers from it was weird. But
dude,
I
the
just liked the way that it was
speed bag
filmed.
where he was like the cane,
just smacking that kid on the face.
As he's just standing there like, oh.
It's so weird.
Yeah. You said next up X2.
Yeah. We will see you all in the next video for X-Men 2.
Yes, we will.
I'm
and
excited
I believe Isaac's joining us for that one.
Heck
so
yeah.